Back at it again with another video. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. So with this whole Luka Doncic trade, I do think something is going on behind the scenes. My last video I made was why I believe the trade happened, why I think the NBA rigged it, and that why they're sending a top 5 player to a top 5 media market. That's pretty much why I think about that. But I do think the Mavericks moved to Vegas. So if you look at the teams most valuable in the NBA, you look at Golden State Warriors, they're probably at this point north of $9 billion. The Knicks, the New York City media market, the Lakers, Celtics, Clippers round out the top 5. Right now, Dallas, Texas is a top 5 media market in the country. Dallas Mavericks are at 4.5, almost $5 billion in terms of valuations. But the NBA is looking for new markets to get into. What if you move the Mavericks to Vegas and then you basically start over with a new franchise in Dallas as an expansion team? I was scrolling through Reddit, as I do every once in a while, and I came across a thread on a subreddit from the Mavericks subreddit. Could the Adelsons move the Mavericks to Vegas? I do think it's possible. I really do. Mark Cuban is now minority owner. The Adelsons are the owners now, and they are made their money in Vegas. I do think Maverick preseason start with Vegas training camp. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Why would anyone ask or say so? But if they have their training camp there, you definitely see potentially moving there. If you look at Mavs moving to Vegas, the Mavericks are potential move listed at a whopping plus 15,000, but to be honest, that wouldn't be surprising to me in the slightest at all. Move the Mavs to Vegas, you pretty much, they're pretty much at 4.5, $5 billion. If you move them to Vegas, they're definitely catapulting into the top 6 for sure, maybe even top 5. Maybe they're getting an evaluation closer to $6 billion with that Vegas, because the NBA is making a lot of money with betting and gambling. I could see it happening. I really do think the Mavs move to Vegas. I'm not huge into betting, but plus 15,000, that sounds like an interesting bet to look into. But yeah, I do think the Vegas Mavericks are a possibility. So with that being said, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.